Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burmo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. The quarterback's got it on the option. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's Wiley. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Bootleg looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Handoff to the left. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Fox. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Running back with the football. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it high into the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflated. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through 1 arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now from the pistol formation. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Powering through the defender. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, George has had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Bulldogs will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Dropping back, it's Fox. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. They can't stop him. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. touchdown now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
And the Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's White. And he's brought down at the 16, would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On the run, it's Berry. They bring him down right at the 20. Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Pitch to the back. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. QB keeper all the way. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This is a tough third and long. To throw, it's Rayner. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Off target and incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Fox. Caught by the receiver. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Jordan. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Valentine. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's White. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Caught near the sticks. It's White. Tackled but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. One more play before they head to the locker room. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. They pressure him and sack him when he tackled inside the 10.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Back to throw. It's Fox. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The linebacker shifting around now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the 2nd half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play. And now it sets up a 4th down.
And the Trojans will have to kick it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll try the option play here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Georgia. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught near the sideline. It's Watson. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Fox. Receiver makes the catch. The Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Washington. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw it again. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th? Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He'll field the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Barry. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He's going to hand this off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's Georgia on top so far. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Rayner. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm, Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense not pressing this time. Going to try to use his legs here. Inside the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Pitches to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? With the catch, it's Valentine. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They mix it up with a run. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? The tight end has got it. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Fox. Snags the quick throw. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, Chris, this is exactly what they needed to do. Put a touchdown up on the board. They pull within one in a playoff game. And now it's decision time. Do you tie the game up or potentially take the lead?
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To throw, it's Rayner. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice conversion here on that pass. And remember, they pick up this first down to stop the clock. Look at the clock here. You don't need to panic. You need to be in a little bit of hurry-up mode, but no need to panic at this point in the game.
That's caught. It's buried. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Spinning out of the tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Design quarterback run. Football's loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going. They bring him down. Touchdown, Dogs. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on and see if they can get this win.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Defense trying to get the stop here and send this to overtime. They bring him down, but that play moves moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. For a field goal attempt here. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. We're going to love to see a game come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.